Have I ever heard of the band Imminence? A band from Sweden. Maybe. I've heard a few Swedish bands. I feel like that name is somewhat familiar. Let's see here. Imminence? God-fearing man? Alright, let's check it out. Hang on. I'll check it out. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Cool imagery. That's really cool. From under the ice. Really neat imagery. I feel like I've seen a clip from this on Instagram or something a year ago or so. I recognize this. I recognize the imagery, but I never actually got around to watching it or listening. Oh, interesting. I like the mix. What a cool place for a music video. They kind of give off a Tesseract vibe. Pretty cool that he's playing and singing at the same time. That's pretty cool. Guitar tone is really interesting. You've seen them live, and they may be the best band you've ever seen. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure this sounds crazy live. Okay, I do remember seeing a clip of this, right. That's sick. He treats it like a sword. It's epic. It's super epic. Ooh, I love that slowdown at the end there. That was sick. Okay, that was cool. I liked it. I approved. That was a really cool song. I think the lyrics sounded really epic. So I mean, as far as like the mix is concerned, everything was sick. Everything was like super kind of crunchy. Everything had like a crunch to it. Everything was kind of crunchy and bitey, including the guitar tone. The guitar tone had like a really cool crunch bite to it that I felt like made it kind of unique. The drums really slapped. Everything had like a kind of a wetness to it. And I really like that. The guitarist, he takes the guitar and rubs his bottom string with that thing for that really long, elongated sound. That's very creative, really cool. It also looked cool. He like portrayed it with like as though he's holding a sword. Very sick. A bow is called a bow. When I have time to listen to the whole album, it's amazing. It's called The Black, and the symbolism is epic through the album. Cool. I mean, I like the title, God-Fearing Man. It sounds cool. Let's look at these lyrics. I hide behind the walls because I don't want to see the pain inside the truth that brings me to my knees. Dang, that's good. It's good writing. I don't want to go before I reach the end of all good things to come. Have mercy on my soul. Are these guys Christian? They sound Christian. It's really cool. It's a song of like calling. It's a song of calling, basically. Very meaningful. Not necessarily a message of darkness, but a message of like solemnity, you know? It's like solemnity is the word I'm trying to think of, I guess. I don't know. I do think the for me the pace was a little bit slow. It's like a 5-minute song, but it's all vibey, and I'm sure like in a live setting it's just pure epic. You know, they like I said, they kind of give me a Tesseract vibe. They kind of remind me a little of Tesseract with how they construct their music. Desolation is your favorite song? I'll have to listen to it. I gotta get back to work, so. None of it was cringe. And typically, pulling out a bow behind your back and rubbing it across the guitar for a really cool part, and then like swinging it like a sword, or like slashing it down like it's a sword, I would be like, this is cringe. But I was actually like, okay, that's kind of sick. Like, yeah, like you're in like this Lord of the Rings white snowy mountain setting, and you're swinging this around, making super sick like tones out of your guitar. Like, I mean, I got to admit, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. All right. Anyways, back to work. Here we go. I haven't caught on with that Gen Z speak or Gen Alpha speak with the aura stuff. I haven't. Oh, I can feel his aura. Or his aura farming. He's aura farming. He's aura farming with his cello bow and guitar.